Well, 2 months after a kidney transplant, one local man is ready to conquer another uphill climb, literally.
Yeah, this is incredible. After a near-death experience, Seth Coakley is checking a major hike off of his bucket list. Hattie is joining us with the remarkable story.
Well, Seth Coakley climbing Mount Olympus right now. If it sounds familiar, we've told you about him before. He had a kidney transplant in April. The donor was his brother on the West Licking Fire Department, one of his really close friends. And after fighting his own uphill battle, he is ready to take on the mountain to prove to himself that there's no obstacle he can't overcome. His boots are packed and the training vest is off. Seth Coakley is ready to take on the real deal. Mount Olympus, his new kidneys in good condition, prepared for the hike of a lifetime.
I feel good, I feel good, I feel ready. I've been training for it, and to me it's something I need to do to prove to myself that this kidney thing isn't going to be a detriment to myself.
Last year, Seth was down to 11% kidney function.
I spent a lot of time feeling sorry for myself, I guess, right afterwards. And one night I was just sitting around trying to think of how I could turn kind of my negative into a positive.
As fate would have it, shortly after, Seth found the kidney he needed in friend and fellow firefighter Dan Allward. Seth isn't just hiking for himself.
I didn't have it easy growing up, but there's people that are a lot worse off than I am. And, I wish that maybe there were times that I had more of a positive influence.
He's hiking with and raising money for Big City Mountaineers, an organization which gives underprivileged kids the chance to do outdoor activities.
The way it makes you realize that the world is just a giant place. There's like so much out there to experience and so much out there to see.
And he hopes his hike will help others to climb their own mountains.
Sometimes you think that something's going to be a major setback for you, but it's up to you to not let it be. You've got to make that decision that this isn't going to define me. This isn't going to stop me from doing the things that I really want to do. And you just have to get out and do it.
And he's out there doing it right now. There have been a lot of people helping Seth get to this trip, from raising money to him to teaching about the equipment that he's going to need. He, of course, thanks everyone for that. Now, his original plan was to hike Mount Rainier, but due to some issues securing a guide for that, he did have to change his climb to Mount Olympus, which is still thousands of feet. So I think it's still a really great feat there, guys.